Good afternoon, everybody, and this is 2223 here to call another exciting Major League action between our Pokemon A squad and the Pokemon B squad. Remember, you can vote for what the team name should be. Here are today's starters for our Pokemon A squad. Leading off and playing left field, it's going to be JB Shuckle. At second base, it's Skiploom Schumacher. At center field, it's Torrey Haunter. Then at right field, it's Giancarlo Stantler. The designated hitter today is Ryan Litwick. He is batting fifth. Adam Dunsparce, the first baseman, is batting sixth, followed by the catcher John Muck, and then the third baseman Manny Machamp, and then last is going to be Robert Audino playing shortstop. And here is the lineup for our Pokemon B squad. Leading off and playing center field, it's Mew Ford. Then the first baseman John Magby, followed by Junior Snivy at second base. Jason Bayleaf is batting fourth. He's playing left field. John Gallade is the right fielder, then followed by our designated hitter, Ty Wigglytuff. He is the DH. Then the third baseman, Brent Lillipup, followed by the catcher, Mike Roselia, and finally, Hector Lunatone, who had the game-winning home run on our last contest. He is batting ninth. Our starting pitchers for today are, it is going to be Staryu Darvish for the Pokemon A squad and Eric Miltank for the Pokemon B squad. We're here at Pomelo Stadium, so let's play ball.
Play ball. Pitching, Eric Miltank. At bat, JB Shuckle.
And Shuckle steps up to the plate. Miltank with delivery, and here it comes. It is a ball, and we're underway. 1-0 count to JB Shuckle. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's strike one. 1-1 the count. Miltank has his sign and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2 on Shuckle. Pitch. Got him. One away.
At bat, Skiploom Schumacher.
And now Schumacher steps up to the plate. And he misses low, ball one. One ball and no strikes to Skiploom. Pitch. Swing and a miss. The count evens up at 1. Miltank with his sign and the pitch. It's a pop-up foul out of play. Strike 2. Pitch to Schumacher is inside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Skiploom. Here's the next offering. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Easy play, and that's 2 away.
At bat, Torrey Haunter.
So Torrey Haunter steps up with nobody on base, 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Miltank with the pitch, here it is. There's a long fly ball down the right field line. It is caught, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So a perfect 1-2-3 inning for Miltank, no score.
Pitching, Staryu Darvish. At bat, Mew Ford.
Mew Ford steps up to the plate against Staryu Darvish, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, 0-1 the count to Mew Ford. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the pitch. It's high for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Mew Ford. That one misses low. The count evens at 2. Darvish with the windup. Here it comes. There's a line drive to left field, but right there is the left fielder, JB Shuckle, with the play.
John Magby.
And so with 1 out, here's John Magby. Inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to the first baseman. It's a line drive to left center field. It's going to drop for a base hit, and that's the first hit of the ball game. It belongs to John Magby.
At bat, Junior Snivy.
And so Junior Snivy comes up to the plate with the runner on first. That pitch just misses. It's ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Snivy. And now the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the next one from Darvish. He swings and misses. It's 1-2. Runner on first, no score early on. And it's outside, ball 2. The next offering, and it's a full count as he misses outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Snivy. Darvish with the payoff pitch, and he's caught looking. Strike 3, 2 outs.
At bat, Jason Bayleaf.
And so Jason Bayleaf comes on, 2 outs, a runner on first. And he misses with ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's strike 1. Count evens at 1. Darvish with the windup, here it comes. Inside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to Bayleaf. Here's the next offering. And he just misses there. It's 3 balls and 1 strike to Bayleaf. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count, and the runner will get a head start. Here it comes. Got him. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. No score after 1.
At bat, Giancarlo Stantler.
And so Stantler comes up to the plate to lead off the 2nd inning. It's a ground ball to the shortstop, Lunatone. Easy play, 1 out.
At bat, Ryan Litwick.
The next batter is Ryan Litwick, and here is the first pitch. It's outside and low, ball 1. The pitch. It's a fastball, misses, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Litwick. And he misses again. It's 3 balls and no strikes to Litwick. Miltank having a little bit trouble finding the strike zone. Here comes the next offering. And he hits a fly ball into right field. Not all that deep. And the play is made by Gallade.
At bat, Adam Dunsparce.
So now with 2 outs, it is Adam Dunsparce. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The next pitch from Miltank, it is outside and low, ball 1. And the pitch. It's in the dirt, so it's 2 balls and 1 strike. And he fouls it down the third base line. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning, and there's still no score.
At bat, John Gallade.
The right fielder, John Gallade, steps up to the plate. And the pitch. We're in the bottom of the 2nd here, and there's no score. Pitch from Darvish. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. The pitch to Gallade. There's a line drive to left center field for a base hit, and there's the 2nd hit of the ball game for the B squad.
At bat, Ty Wigglytuff.
So a leadoff base hit for John Gallade. Let's see if Ty Wigglytuff can do anything with it. That pitch misses high, ball 1. 1-0 the count on Wigglytuff. Tried to crush that one, but he missed. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he just misses with that offering. 2 balls and 1 strike to Wigglytuff. Gallade on first. Here comes the next offering. Misses again, and now it's 3-1. A hitter's count to Wigglytuff. The pitch. There's a fly ball into left center field, and Shuckle will have a play on it. 1 out.
At bat, Brent Lillipup.
Brent Lillipup steps in. That pitch misses outside, ball 1. Runner on first, 1 out. No score here in the 2nd. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Darvish with the offering and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Lillipup. And a fly ball to left field. Shuckle will make the play again. 2 outs.
At bat, Mike Rosalia.
Mike Rosalia, the catcher, steps in. 2 outs. And he lines it foul down the third base line. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Darvish ahead on him, 0-2. The pitch. A soft ground ball to second. They get the force out at second of John Gallade to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Still no score.
At bat, John Muck.
Here's John Muck to lead off the 3rd inning for the A squad. Ground ball to Hector Lunatone. 1 away.
At bat, Manny Machamp.
And so Manny Machamp steps up to the plate, the 3rd baseman. And that pitch from Miltank misses outside. It's ball 1. Strike 1 as Machamp could not catch up to that pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to Machamp. A line drive to 3rd, but that is going to be caught by Lillipup.
At bat, Robert Audino.
And so Robert Audino steps up to the plate with 2 outs. And he swings and misses. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to Audino. Top of the 3rd. It's a pop fly foul out of play. 2 strikes on the batter. Miltank with the pitch. Another pop-up. And the catcher makes the play. Rosalia to end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Miltank. Still no score.
At bat, Hector Lunatone.
And so Lunatone leads off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the B squad. Popped up foul and out of play. No balls and 1 strike to the shortstop. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Lunatone. And there's a line drive to left field that will fall in for a base hit. And so for the 2nd straight inning, the B squad has their leadoff hitter on.
The center fielder, Mew Ford.
And it's back to the top of the order, and Mew Ford. Runner on first. Lunatone has some stealing ability, so he may try and pick a spot here and find an opportunity to steal it. Here he goes. The throw. Got him. Plenty of time. That was a very strong throw by John Muck, and he is out by plenty. So Hector Lunatone's erased. As that pitch misses, it's ball 1, strike 2 on Ford. 1 out and nobody on base now. Got him. Strike 3.
At bat, John Magby.
And so John Magby steps into the box. Line drive to first, and it is caught to end the inning.
The left fielder, J.B. Shuckle.
So we played 3 innings, and there's still no score as J.B. Shuckle leads off. Swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike to the left fielder. And that pitch misses outside to even the count at 1-1. Miltank with the pitch. Here it is. Strike 2. Miltank is hitting his spots quite well today. Here's the next offering. And he pulls it foul down the first base line. Still 1-2 on Shuckle. Pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3.
The second baseman, Skip Bloom Schumacher.
And so Skip Bloom comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it's 0-1 the count on Schumacher. No score here in the 4th inning. And it's 0-2. Another nasty pitch there from Miltank. The pitch. A sharp grounder to the third base line, foul. Still 0-2 on Skiploom. A fly ball to left field, and it's fouled again. Still 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3. 2 away.
At bat, Torrey Haunter.
And now Torrey Haunter steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 the count to Haunter. Here it comes. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the center fielder. Ground ball to the second baseman. A little bobbled there, but they recover in time to get the out. Magby saved an error on Snivy there. That was ticketed to the stands.
Snivy.
12 up and 12 down for Miltank as we now go to the bottom of the 4th. And a sharp ground ball to left field for a hit. John Magby is 2 for 2.
The left fielder, Jason Bayleaf.
Jason Bayleaf now steps up to the plate. Actually, I believe that was Snivy that got the base hit there. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Bayleaf. Runner on first. And a line drive to right. They can't get it. It's a base hit, and it goes to the wall. And he's going to know they hold him up at third. It looked like he was going to try to score, but it's a double.
Right fielder, John Gallade.
Jason Bayleaf with the double, and the B squad is threatening. Runners on second and third for John Gallade. A big chance here for the B team. There's a fly ball into right field, out of play, and quickly it's 0-2. Gallade is 1 for 1 today with a single. This is way outside on that one, and it's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Gallade. Runners on second and third. Misses outside again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. B squad trying to get on the board. We have no score here. And a pop up to the catcher, and it just gets out of play. John Muck tried to get it, but it just went into the stands. Here it comes again. And he misses outside again. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Darvish with the payoff pitch to Gallade. Here it is. And he lost him. The bases are loaded on that walk.
At bat, Ty Wigglytuff.
And so the designated hitter, Ty Wigglytuff, a huge chance for the B squad. Swung on and missed, strike 1. They have 5 hits in the game. They're trying to get on the board here. And a pop up to the catcher, and it's going to go out of play. No balls and 2 strikes to Wigglytuff. The pitch. Caught looking, strike 3, a huge out for Darvish.
At bat, Brent Lillipup.
And so it's going to be up to Brent Lillipup to try and cash in those runners. 1 out. And a sharp ground ball down the right field line, foul. No balls and 1 strike to the third baseman, Lillipup. And he swings and misses, 0-2. Staryu trying to get out of this huge jam. And a pop-up foul and out of play. Still 0-2 on Lillipup. Bases loaded, 1 out. And he's caught looking. Unbelievable. 2 outs.
The catcher, Mike Rosalia.
And now Staryu finds himself an out away from getting out of a bases loaded, no out jam. It'll be up to the catcher, Mike Rosalia, to try and get him on the scoreboard. 2 outs, bases loaded. And then now Darvish is 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. Rosalia. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled. Still 0-2. Staryu has really stepped up after loading the bases with no out. Got him looking to get out of the inning. Unbelievable. They leave the bases loaded. They don't score.
At bat, Giancarlo Stantler.
So we've played 4 innings now, and there's still no score. A big opportunity wasted by the B team as Giancarlo Stantler steps up to the plate to lead off the 5th inning. They're looking for their first hit. And it's 1-1 now on Stantler. Here's the next offering from Miltank. Swing and a miss, strike two. And the pitch. There's a fly ball to deep right field. Does it have enough? It does! It is gone for a home run! Giancarlo Stantler has given the A squad a 1-0 lead. And so a home run gives the A squad 1-0 lead. I tell ya, I wasn't sure if that ball was out of here, but it just got enough. Well, I tell you, the baseball gods can be cruel sometimes. The B squad had the bases loaded, nobody out, they don't score, and now the A squad takes the lead on a Giancarlo Stantler home run. Ryan Litwick is now the batter, the designated hitter, and he's already down 0-2. Ball one. Boy, the B squad has got to be furious right now. Miltank with the delivery. Ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Litwick. Here's the next pitch. Misses again, and he goes from 0-2 to a full count. And now Miltank with the payoff pitch to Litwick. Here it is. Fly ball to left field. This one will be caught. And that's one away.
The first baseman, Adam Dunsparce.
Dunsparce steps in. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball one. 1-0 here in the 5th inning. The A squad's got the lead. Next pitch. There's a line drive to third base, foul, out of play. Count evens at 1-1. The next offering to Adam Dunsparce is strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Dunsparce. Here's the next offering. It's sharply down the third base line, but foul, and it's still 1-2. Dunsparce the pitch. Got him. Strikeout. 2 away.
At bat, John Muck.
And here's John Muck now with 2 outs, nobody on base. Fly ball to right field, foul. No balls and 1 strike to the catcher. Miltank with the delivery, here it is. A soft line drive to second base. Actually it hit the ground, but he got the out anyway to end the inning. 1 run hit, no errors.
At bat, Hector Lunaton.
We're halfway through. A squad 1, B squad nothing. As Hector Lunatone steps in to lead off the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball and no strikes to the shortstop. Here it comes. Line drive to right field, but caught. Play is made by Giancarlo Stantler. There's 1 out.
The center fielder, Mew Ford.
And now Mew Ford steps into the batter's box. Here it comes. Ground ball to short. They'll have to hurry. They just do get Mew Ford 2 outs.
At bat, John Magby.
And now John Magby steps up to the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive down the left field line, foul. No balls and 1 strike to the first baseman, Magby. Staryu with the pitch. 0-2 now on Magby. And the pitch. It hits him. An 0-2 pitch, and he plunks him. So now there's a runner on first for Junior Snivy.
The second baseman, Junior Snivy.
2 outs and a runner on first. Staryu with the delivery. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to the second baseman, Snivy. Here it comes. This is inside for ball 1. Pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Snivy. We're here in the bottom of the 5th. The A team leads 1-0. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch. And it's outside again. Full count, and the runner will have a head start. That's John Magby at first. He will get the leadoff. They walked him. Junior Snivy is aboard for the 2nd time today, and it's runners on first and second.
At bat, Jason Bayleaf.
And so Jason Bayleaf steps up to the plate. chance to give this team a tie or maybe even the lead. However, Magby does not have great speed, so a base hit may not score him. As that pitch is way outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Bayleaf. There it comes. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Start you in another jam. Not as big as the one as last inning, but nonetheless. And he misses inside, ball 2. B trying to get on the scoreboard and at least tie it up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3 to end the inning. We've played 5 innings. It's still 1-0 A squad.
At bat, Manny Machamp.
And so Manny Machamp steps up to the plate. The pitch. Foul. 0-1 count to the third baseman. Here it comes. There's a fly ball into left field. And it will be caught for the first out. That's Bayleaf there at left field.
At bat, Robert Audino.
So Audino steps up to the plate. A squad leads 1-0 thanks to the big Giancarlo Stantler home run. Line drive up the middle, base hit, and there's the second hit of the ball game for the A team. It belongs to Audino.
At bat, J.B. Shuckle.
Back to the top of the order and J.B. Shuckle. Runner on first, 1 out. This could be 2. Out at second, safe at first as Shuckle just beats the throw.
At bat, Skiploom Schumacher.
Shuckle with pretty good speed, able to beat out that double play ground ball. Skiploom is the new batter, and he takes ball 1. The next pitch from Miltank. Here it comes. He tries to bunt on. He may do so, but no. A good strong throw gets Skiploom to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
At bat, John Gallade.
So with John Gallade up, we've played 5.5, and it's 1-0 A. Low and outside for ball 1. Here it comes to John Gallade again. Way outside for ball 2. Catcher had no chance of getting that one. 2 balls and no strikes to Gallade. And he swings and misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the right fielder. Here it comes. And he misses. Ball 3. Full count now on Gallade. There's a fly ball to left field, but Shuckle has a play on it. 1 out.
At bat, Ty Wigglytuff.
Ty Wigglytuff steps up to the plate, struck out with the bases loaded. One of the 3 victims in that inning. 1 run, 2 hits for the A squad, no errors. No runs, 5 hits, no errors for the B squad. There's a fly ball to left field again. Shuckle with the play. He's been busy out there in left field. 2 gone.
At bat, Brent Lillipup.
And now Lillipup steps up to the plate. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 1. 0-1 the count to Lillipup.
Earl's got John Gasly. Thrown in the pen. Earl's got J.A. Happany. Thrown in the pen.
So Gasly and Happany are in the bullpen for the A squad. Trying to bunt on, and he'll get there. It's a bunt single. And the manager of the A squad talking to his pitcher.
The catcher, Mike Rosalia.
That caught everybody by surprise. Brent Lillipup bunts down the third base line and gets himself a base hit. The 6th hit of the game for the B team. As Rosalia steps up to the plate with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Fouled down the first base line. No play for the catcher. It's 0-2. Here's the next offering. It misses, ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to Rosalia. Here it comes. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lillipup on first base. A squad ahead 1-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And it's full. Lillipup will get a head start, so a gapper could score him. The payoff pitch to Roselia from Darvish. And he misses again. It's ball 4. So now runners on first and second for the B squad.
The shortstop, Hector Lunaton.
Star you in another big jam. Let's see if he can get out of this one. Hector Lunatone steps up to the plate, swings and misses on the first one. It's 0-1. 0-2 as he swings and misses yet again. Lunatone was the hero in our first game with the game-winning home run. They need him to be a hero again as he lines it foul and out of play. Here comes. Got him! Strike 3. A huge strikeout to end the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Still 1-0 A.
Earl's got Brandon Kingler. Thrown in the pen. Earl's got Keith Bellossum. Thrown in the pen. Earl's got Ray Kingdra. Thrown in the pen. Earl's got George Merrill. Thrown in the pen.
So a lot of activity on both
At bat,
bullpens.
Torrey Haunter.
Torrey Haunter now steps up to the plate. 2 pitchers on each side have activity in the bullpen. It's Ray Kingdra and George Merrill for the B squad. Kingler and Bellossum for the A squad. Torrey Haunter is the batter now. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. Miltank pitching into the 7th inning. And he misses inside. 2 balls and 1 strike to the center fielder. And here comes the next pitch. There's a line drive to center field. It is not a line drive. It hit the ground first. So Torrey Haunter reaches.
At bat, Giancarlo Stantler.
So it was a chopper to the shortstop, an infield single for Torrey Haunter. A team trying to increase their lead on the B squad. 1-0 here in the 7th inning. It's Giancarlo Stantler. The big home run his last time. Here comes Haunter. But Roselia throws him out. Caught stealing is Torrey Haunter. Good throw from Roselia. Close play, they get him. So the bases are now empty for Stantler. Boy, oh boy. Catchers are on their game today. 1 ball and 2 strike to the right fielder, Stantler. Here comes. Got him! 2 outs.
At bat, Ryan Litwick.
So here's the DH, Ryan Litwick, to the plate. And here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, and boy, I wish Torrey Haunter would have stayed at first, because that would have gotten him to second. Instead, there's nobody on base. 1 ball, no strikes to Litwick. 2 balls and no strikes to Litwick. Miltank having a little trouble finding the strike zone here on Litwick. Here comes the next offering. Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to the DH. And a pitch. Line drive foul. That was a sharply hit bullet to the right field, but he pulled it. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Litwick. Line drive to right field. That's going to be a base hit. A sharp single into right field. And so a runner on first again for the A squad.
At bat, Adam Dunsparce.
So Dunsparce takes his place in the batter's box. Runner on first, 2 outs. Ball 1. Both pitchers have pitched outstanding so far, but Miltank right now is on the short end of a 1-0 game, and here he gives up another base hit to Dunsparce. Now we have runners on first and second, 2 outs.
At bat, John Mudd.
And now John Muck, a chance to increase the lead for the A squad. First and second, 2 outs. 0-1 count. Muck, the catcher, has already thrown out 1 base runner today. It's in the dirt, but blocked beautifully by Roselia. 1 ball and 1 strike. Next offering from Miltank, here it comes. Swung on and missed, 1-2. B team can't afford to fall behind any farther than they are. Here it comes. Struck him out swinging to end the inning. It's time to stretch here at Pomelo Park. 1-0 A team.
At bat, Mew, Ford.
And now here's Staryu in his 7th inning of work batting against Mew Ford. Struck 1. No balls and 1 strike to the center fielder. And it's inside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Staryu has been in quite a few jams in this ball game, but he's been able to wriggle out of them all. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. That's high for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Mew. Bottom of the 7th, 1-0 A squad on the home run from Stantler. Caught looking, strike 3.
At bat, John Magby.
So Magby steps up to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike to the first baseman. And it just misses. Ball 1. One ball and 1 strike. Staryu with the delivery, and here it is. Inside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. And the next pitch. Swung on and missed on the fastball. Could not catch up to that one, and now it's 2-2. Here's the next pitch from Staryu. Got him! 2 outs.
The second baseman, Junior Snivy.
And now here's Junior Snivy up to bat. He has a hit in this ball game. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes to the second baseman. Here it comes. Line drive to left field. It's a fair ball. That could be extra bases, but played beautifully by Shuckle to hold Snivy to a single. Boy, that was hit hard. And the coach is out talking with Staryu again. Let's see if he's going to keep pitching or they're going to change.
The left fielder, Jason Bailey.
And they're going to stick with Staryu to try and get out of this inning. Snivy the runner on first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Jason Bailey swings and misses at the first pitch. It's an 0-1 count. The pitch. And it's 0-2 now on Bailey. Staryu has given up 7 hits, but no runs to this point. Here it is. Foul. Still 0-2 on Bayleaf. Pitch from Staryu. Line drive foul at about the same spot. We'll do it again. Snivy on first. Got him swinging to end the inning. So they get nothing again, and we've played 7 innings. Still 1-0 A.
The third baseman, Manny Machamp.
And now Machamp steps up to the plate to lead off the 8th inning for the A squad. It's a pop up to third. Easy play for Lillipup. 1 out.
At bat, Robert Ordino.
And now the shortstop Audino steps up to the plate. He has a hit. Ball 1 outside. Miltank with the delivery. Line drive to left field, base hit. His 2nd hit. Audino is now 2 for 3.
At bat, J.B. Shuckle.
And now J.B. Shuckle is up to the plate with Audino at first base. This could be 2. Out at second. Out at first, it's a double play. They turn the 4-6-3 double play to end the inning.
At bat, John Gallade.
So now we go to the bottom of the 8th inning, and here's John Gallade to lead off for the B squad. Fly ball into center field, playable for Haunter. 1 out.
Earl's pen out. Ty Wigglytuff. Blake Duwatt is now in the game.
And we have a pinch hitter for Ty Wigglytuff. It's Blake Duwatt.
At bat, Blake Duwatt.
He will be the new DH. And the pitch. Strike 1. So Ty Wigglytuff's night is done. 0-1 count to Blake Duwatt. And now it's 0-2 on Duwatt. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Inside for ball 1. The B squad certainly had their chances in the middle innings to get some runs, including bases loaded, nobody out in the 4th. But they could not score, and to this point, it has cost them dearly. It's now 2 balls and 2 strikes on Duwatt. And it's low, ball 3. Full count now on Duwatt. 1 out, nobody on base. The payoff pitch coming up. And here it is. This is way outside for ball 4, so Duwatt reaches on the base on balls.
Earl's pen out. Brent Lilliput. Gabe Metagross is now in the game.
And Metagross is pinch hitting for Lilliput.
At bat, Gabe Metagross.
And here comes the pitch. Metagross will be in the outfield, and I believe one of the outfielders will move to the infield. 1 ball and no strike on Metagross, and he fouls that one back. 1 ball and 1 strike. Coach is talking to him again.
Earl's pen out. Staryu Darvish.
And that is all for Staryu.
Brandon Kingler is now in the game.
So now Kingler is relieved Staryu. He goes 7 1/3.
Brandon Kingler.
He goes 7 1/3. The runner on first is his responsibility. He's in line to get the win today. He cannot lose it.
Earl's got Michael Blaziken thrown in the pen.
A squad has Blaziken up in the bullpen. There's a ground ball. Out at second, but that is all they get.
Earl's got Keith Belosum thrown in the pen.
And Blossom is warming up again for the A team.
Mike Rosalia.
Rosalia steps up to the plate with a runner on first, 2 outs. Kingler with the windup. Here it comes. Line drive to left field, out of play, and it's strike 2. Pardon me, strike 1. That was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fly ball to right field, but the play is made to end the inning by Giancarlo Stantler. 8 innings in the books. 1-0 A squad.
At bat, Skip Bloom Schumacher.
And now Miltank entering his 9th inning at work against Skip Bloom. Inside or outside for ball 1. 1-0 A team. Miltank has his sign, and now the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop, Lunatone. Got him. And the manager wants to talk with Miltank.
Earl's pen out. Eric Miltank.
They're going to take him out.
Merrill is now in the game.
George Merrill is relieved. Miltank.
Now pitching, George Merrill. At bat, Torrey Haunter.
Miltank goes 8 1/3, gives up 1 run on 6 hits. But he is hooked with the loss if his B squad can't come back in the 9th inning. George Merrill is now pitching.
Earl's got Royce Ursaring thrown in the pen.
And Royce Ursaring warming up for the B squad. Torrey Haunter is the batter. he's hit. Boy, lost control on that one, and Haunter reaches again. And they may change pitchers here right now.
Earl's tape pen out.
They do.
George Merrill. Royce Ursaring is now in the game.
So Royce Ursaring will now come up to face
Now pitching,
Giancarlo
Royce
Stantler.
Ursaring. At bat, Giancarlo Stantler.
Stantler with the big home run earlier in the game in that 5th inning. Torrey Hunter at first. If you remember earlier in the game, he was caught stealing.
Earl's got Armando Benitez throwing in the pen.
And some more activity in that B squad bullpen. Armando Benitez is warming up. Swung on and missed, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on Giancarlo Stantler, and here comes the next pitch. 1-2. 1 out. Torrey Hunter on first base. He was hit by the pitch. And that's a curveball that misses high and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Stantler. The pitch. It's in the dirt, blocked nicely by Roselia. Full count now on Stantler. We'll see if Haunter gets a head start here or not. Payoff pitch. Runner doesn't go, and he lost him. Ball 4. So they take Miltank out of the game and put in 2 relievers, and they've both given up base runners.
At bat, Ryan Litwick.
The coach talks to Ursaring. He will stay in the game to face Ryan Litwick. Big chance here for the A team to increase their lead. It's 1-0 here in the 9th inning. 1 ball and no strike to Litwick. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Runners on first and second, 1 out for the A squad. Strike 2. And now Litwick down 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 outs. That's a huge out.
The first baseman, Adam Dunspars.
And now Ursaring will face Adam Dunspars with 2 on and 2 out. Strike 1. .92 miles per hour on that last pitch. Fastball, strike 2. And now Dunspars is down 0-2 in the count. B squad would love to get out of this inning being down by just 1 rather than more. Here comes. There's a line drive to center field, base hit. The runner at third will hold. That's Torrey Hunter. So now the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
At bat, John Muck.
And now a huge golden opportunity for the catcher, John Muck, to maybe burst this game wide open. Bases loaded, 2 outs. It's 1-0 A squad here in the top of the 9th inning. The pitch from Ursaring is in the dirt, blocked nicely by Roselia. Huge. 1 ball and 1 strike on the catcher. And now the pitch. There's a fly ball to right field, foul, out of play. Ursaring now ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Muck. Here it comes. In the dirt, it gets by Roselia. And a run will score on the wild pitch. And the manager cannot believe that call. Let's take a look at the replay on that one.
Instant replay.
A wild pitch thrown by Ursaring. Roselia cannot handle it. It's a very close play at home. He just gets in there. Boy, was that close. And the B squad manager is furious. A huge insurance run for the A team. It's now 2-0. Second and third, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, strike 3. But they get a big insurance run. So at 8.5 complete, A team 2, B team nothing.
At bat, Hector Lunatone.
And now Lunatone steps into the box to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Kingler is continuing to pitch. We're not sure if he's going to go for the full 5-out save or if they're going to bring in their closer later in the inning. We will see what happens. Meanwhile, it's 0-1 to Lunatone. Line drive to right field and a good start for the B team here in the bottom of the ninth. It's a base hit. Lunatone reaches, and that's the tying run now coming up to the plate.
The center fielder, Mew Ford.
Back to the top of the order, it's Mew Ford. Lunatone at first. Strike one. No balls and one strike. Mew Ford represents the tying run here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Kingler trying for the save here. There's a line drive to left field. That's going to be a base hit. And the B team's got something cooking here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Nobody out and runners on first and second. And now the manager wants to talk with Kingler. Let's see what happens. They're going to leave him in.
John Magby.
And now Magby, who's got a lot of power, if he gets a hold of one, this game is over. Strike one. Boy, tension here in this game. Bottom of the ninth inning. First and second, nobody out for the B team. Down 2 runs. And the pitch. There's a line drive to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Lunatone's rounding third. He'll score. And the tying runs at third base. An RBI single for Magby. 2-1.
The second baseman, Junior Snivy.
Wow, first and third, nobody out. A chance for the B team to tie if they can get a base hit or a sacrifice fly. Wow. A team in a huge jam. 2-1 is the score. They've got runners on the corners. The count is 1-1 now on the second baseman, Snivy. Boy, what a game here. Getting very interesting here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Kingler, the pitch. Ball 2. Two balls and one strike on the second baseman, Snivy. Boy, would they like to get a hit out of him. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hitters count here for Snivy. Kingler in big trouble. Swing and a miss. The count runs full. Big chance here for the B team. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Popped him up. But it will get out of play as Muck runs out of room. And boy, how big is that insurance run that they got in that ninth inning for the A team? And it's fouled again. Boy, it's getting exciting here. I'm telling you. Both fans are on the edge of their seats. I'm telling you, this is a good game here. Popped up, and there will be a play for Muck. A huge first out as he pops out to the catcher. 1 away.
The left fielder, Jason Bayleaf.
And now Jason Bayleaf steps up to the plate. 2-1, runners on the corners, 1 away. Strike 1. If you recall, in the bottom of the 4th inning, they had bases loaded, nobody out, and they didn't score. Will it happen again to them with runners on the corners and nobody out? That pitch misses inside. It's 1-1. Pitch. Strike 2. Kingler trying to get out of this huge jam and close it for Staryu Darvish, who's in line for the win. Got him looking! 2 outs.
At bat, John Gallade.
And now it's going to be up to John Gallade to keep this game alive for the B team. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners on the corners, nobody out, and now it's runners on the corners, 2 out. The pitch. There's a line drive to first. They get the force out at second. Game over. Your final score, the Pokemon A Squad 2, the Pokemon B Squad 1. The winning pitcher is Staryu Darvish, the losing pitcher is Eric Miltank, and the save is Brandon Kingler. Final score, once again, it is 2-1. A team is victorious over the B team. The time of the game was 52 minutes, and the attendance was just under 34,000. Giancarlo Stantler had a big home run in the game in the 5th inning, and then the 9th inning, they got the big tack-on insurance run on the wild pitch, which proved to be big. The B team had so many opportunities in the 4th inning and the 9th inning. Bases loaded, nobody out, and then runners on the corners, nobody out, but they could not get the runners in. So once again, the final score, the A team has won the game. Final score, 18-2, B team won. And this is Triple Two Three signing off, saying thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time here on Pokemon Picks to Clicks. So long, everyone.